We met my stepdad when I was about 6 years old, and he was nice. He was just the general nice guy, and we all thought he was kind and loving and no aggression in him. And then it got, about a year into it, and he started to show like aggressive side to him. He used to smash up our house and drive the car into the wall and punch the walls and like continually like swear at my mum all the time. There's one time where he smashed a china plate at her feet because she didn't give him his dinner on time or something stupid like that. So it gradually got worse because my mum grew so scared of him, she didn't really do anything and just kind of hid it away. And then she started to go to this local centre that was really helping her to talk about it, and she met people that were going through the same sort of thing, and he didn't know about it. It was completely confidential, and she used to really get things off her chest and come home and feel a lot better. But he still continued to hit her and swear at her until one day she actually told him to go, and he went. And although it didn't immediately stop, life got like a lot better. He wasn't living with us, and there wasn't that terror of coming home after school every night and not really knowing whether it's going to be a normal evening or whether you'd have another scenario where he'd be smashing up the house and you'd have to go and hide in one of the bedrooms. So yeah, up to about 12 years old it kept going, but it did stop eventually. I mean, I was only sort of 10 years old at the time, and normal 10-year-olds don't have to have their mum like crying her eyes out in your arms and showing you the bruises and all sorts, and I almost wanted to protect her, but I knew that against him I didn't stand a chance. And I did start to actually stand up against him when I was about 11, and he didn't like it one bit because obviously somebody was trying to put him in his place. And so he would verbally start on me, but I felt so much better for doing it because I felt like I was really, really protecting my mum, something that nobody else seemed to be doing. And I kind of needed to do it because I was so angry at him about everything that he needed to hear it from me. Obviously something like this you're not just going to forget. It will probably stay with me for however many years, even possibly the rest of my life. But I've dealt with a lot of things through a lot of different support and sort of turning it into almost a positive motivator to maybe go into a career that can help people in this situation. There are still things that do affect me. For example, I can't stand a man raising his voice to me. I get very nervous and sort of just go into shrink into my own little bubble almost. But I've dealt with most of it, and it's coming out in a positive way now. Everyone sort of assumes that you are on your own and no one's going to understand. There are people that understand, and they may be closer to home than you think. If you do know someone that can support you, then obviously go to them, because if you deal with it on your own, you just can't cope. You've got to find support, and it is easy to find it in the simplest of places. So yeah, you're not on your own. I think that it doesn't have to be this way. Like, you can change your life for the better. I've done it, my mum's done it, a lot of other people that we know have done it. It's not the end. There can be a happy ending to it. So go and get support, find the help, and just don't put up with it. You don't need to, so just don't do it.